I want you to jump with as much force as you can create.
The soreness is definitely settling in.
I'm going to be training like the iconic Marvel superhero, Spider-Man. I could not be more excited for everything we have on tap, but I also couldn't be any more terrified. Everything you see Spider-Man do is involving upper body strength, whether he's flying through the air, catching webs, throwing guys, and it's a lot of skills that I don't really feel that confident in. Also, I'm even going to get to train with Holland Diaz, who is Spider-Man's actual double. What?
Hi, I'm Khare.
I'm Brandon Melendy.
We'll be stunt coordinating and rigging this Spider-Man project that we're going to be doing for Michelle.
So Spider-Man's movement is extremely specific. There are high demands on flexibility, high demands on strength. There's going to be obviously a lot of wire demands. It's going to be pretty tough. Before we get you up and flying around like Spider-Man, first thing we're going to do is explain the system to you. So what we have here is a circus loop, and the way this functions is you're going to stick your hand through, turn it around. Now take this is called the keeper. You slide the keeper all the way down. So even if you do lose your grip, this is still going to catch you.
But I shouldn't rely on that.
No.
Okay.
You rely on the guns.
Oh.
Okay, so, all right, go ahead. Give me the proper hand grip. Good. From here, I'm gonna give you some tension on the line and we're gonna hang you. So.
Oh, what?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, up.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! I thought we were gonna go like half a foot off the ground. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, that was so fun! It really does feel like I'm shooting a web and flying at it.
Yes. Okay, maybe other hand up. So it's like, probably the biggest hurdle Michelle is gonna have is a combination of comfortability and the strength to continue going.
I just woke up and my arms are so sore. I can't even like lift them above my head to get a bowl of cereal. Ah!
The first couple times you swing around, it's like, yay, it's fun. After about the third or fourth time, your wrist starts to hurt, your legs start to cramp, things get tired.
Woo! It gets exhausting so quickly. In general, I'm realizing that the things that Spider-Man makes look so effortless are actually really painful and difficult.
Yeah. Nice.
That was really fun. But then at the end, I thought my hand was gonna fall off.
So we're gonna go to the rings on Thursday with Holland, and he's gonna make everything look so easy. If she thought the wrist thing kind of sucked, the rings are worse.
So I'm getting ready this morning to go train with Holland Diaz, who is Spider-Man's actual stunt double. I'm like shaking with excitement. I'm so excited!
Hi!
Holland.
Nice to meet you.
I would come out here in the summers because my dad lived out here, and I'd come down here all the time, and I was just always gravitated towards the rings, and I was a huge Spider-Man fan as a kid. Pretty much like my whole physical career kind of was like modeled after that character.
What?
It's rare when you run up to that first one. You know, use all the running you can, turn back and forth. And then once you're there, you got all the pull you need.
Whenever you're on the rings, I just like forget what we're talking about. I'm like, that's so magical.
Run and turn and run again. Yeah, there you go.
What do you think like differentiates the movements of Spider-Man from any other superhero?
From one, that he's hanging from a single point. His spatial awareness is different than anybody else. And that's something that I always loved about the rings, is because a lot of your control of the angles of that you swing at is, is about articulating your body in certain positions. It's basically the basics to them.
Yeah.
All the hip change is working on your hips changing like this back and forth.
It's a lot of working different muscle groups that I don't really use and parts of my body that I didn't know had muscles in them. But I'm like enjoying challenging myself.
We're gonna try to do the invert. The invert is the iconic, basically Spider-Man comes down on his web, just a single line of web, upside down.
You have a knack for getting in trouble.
And then you do a pull-up, knees and hips up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You got around. But that looks sick. 3, 2, 1, hey!
Things are really starting to come together and I'm getting really, really excited about shooting the final piece. Tomorrow is the big day when we film the finale piece for this video. I've been training for each of these stunts so hard, but it's gonna be really different on the shooting day. The last thing that I wanna do is hold up the production because I'm getting weak or tired, but I'm really just trying to like remind myself of what Holland told me about just like having fun and enjoying the process. And I know that if I do that, my body and the movement will just come through, hopefully.
Previously on NK Ultra.
Michelle, I was kidnapped.
I'm in the middle of the desert.
Where are you going, Michelle? Upload times. We need specifics.
What?
What are the best times to upload videos to YouTube to maximize views?
Bitch, why are you asking me? I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Sorry, Postmates. Pizza's here.
I thought I told you to put that on silent.
I'll be right out. I know, I can't feel it when it vibrates. My pants are really thick.
Really thick head.
Hello? Are you at the right address?
Hey, don't forget to give me 5 stars.
Hey, thanks for the tip.
Bring him down.
Okay, ow.
Pizza delivery.
Shoot webs now?
Gotta hit 1 million subs somehow.
Get her.
Go ahead. Are we done? Michelle, you are a goddamn superhero. Now untie me.
There was one more guy. Where did he go?
Baldy? He kept asking questions about YouTube and changing the algorithm.
The YouTube algorithm?
He's sending some guy to YouTube headquarters in San Bruno to plant a virus or something. I don't really know. It sounded like some type of Mr. Robot bullshit.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Girl, what are you still talking to me for? Go defeat his bald ass and save YouTube. Daddy needs these checks.
And Mama's got some ass to kick.
That's right. Does anyone want to split an Uber?